non-windy side of the truck here. Wow, so this is the big pit. This is really... So this is the men at work. Come on, let's do the nasty. Do we have to? Yeah, afraid so. Superhero garbage man, making America great again, one can at a time. Well, you know, you're a new kid on the block. What are you going to do? All right, so show us how it's done, Jared. Some of these rural driveway stops at Sunrise Sanitation Services, right?
Yep.
That how they custom service.
You know it. Build your own service, just like you can build your own Grand Slam.
Yeah? I tend to prefer the moons over Miami personally, but you know, we'll roll with it. It's a pretty good countryside you service here too, by the way.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, we have like distinguished business dignitaries that we're going to visit today apparently, so we're kind of super looking forward to this. See, Jared doesn't just deal with the flea bottom, he actually goes straight up to the top.
Yeah.
Prominent business professionals will hire good Jared here to do some good work for them.
Oh, maybe take the hill.
Okay, this is a pretty serious setup you got here, Jared.
Oh yeah.
Kind of digging this
Quality.
This home brew business you've got going on here.
It's a lot of fun. Always something to keep you on your toes.
Always something to do, right?
Yeah.
Jared here apparently has acquired this truck from California, drove this thing with rotten tires, like 5 miles an hour over I-5 going through the hills.
That was a freaking adventure.
Being a menace to society, killing the environment.
Yep.
In a truck that he has to manually shift because it can't handle the hills because it's underpowered because we have no turbo in this thing.
No turbo, no cool noises, just an old truck that limps it along.
It sounds like a V8 gasser, but apparently it's a diesel with no turbo, no cool whistle, nothing.
I don't even have an air horn. Air brakes and no air horn.
Oh, that's
ripped off.
Oh, that's third world, dude.
I know.
I mean, this thing was destined for Mexico, and you robbed them.
Yep. Sure
Well, we don't even have regular horns neither.
If I rub it just right, it kind of works sometimes.
It goes.
Let me retire. Not yet. That old dude right there, Homer, he's done a lot.
How exciting.
I know, right?
Jared's equal opportunity. Look at the little guy. Cow, man, look at this tiny little engine in this thing. I mean, I bet this thing's probably still carbureted too. And this is a diesel. I mean, I can't even believe this. Let's go over to this side here and get a little tour. Reviva. What is this Reviva business? What is this Reviva business? We're stopping to get some coffee, so I figured get a little tour of the truck while we were at it. Jared's little pride and joy here. Really comfy seat. It's actually comfier than my Freightliner, actually. Tour, got this little 3-speed in this thing. Freaking Jared, man. Keeping America clean again. All right. And we got the see, even Jared has a garbage juice situation going on here. Bad boy. What we got here? Peerless. We got ourselves a Peerless here. Oh, Jared. Now, if you were a real badass, you'd just pick those things up. Oh yeah, yeah. You care about OSHA big time. Yeah, I haven't seen you do 3 points of contact since you've been getting in and out of this thing, so I want to hear about OSHA.
I'm not even trying to haul ass. Usually I just like straight jump out of the cab like a kangaroo.
Oh, yeah. We're worried about OSHA over here. I mean, I feel like pretty badass because I haven't done a 3-point contact, but you know.
Who needs that? I grew up in California watching like Mexicans jump off of moving carry cans and stuff.
While it's moving, like do that whole that whole lean forward while you land, so that way you can like, keep up with the kinetic energy. I do miss those days where they used to ride on those carry cans.
Oh god, man. First memories of a garbage truck right there.
I never told you. I actually got to do that one time. I got to ride on, like right before Brigman. It was like the last summer I was in Southern California. I got to ride on a recycle route in Los Alamitos.
Oh man.
And the guy actually let me ride on the carry can.
That's awesome.
Dude, it was so bitchin'. I felt so badass, like riding on that thing and hopping off and dumping the little tub, sliding the tub to the curb, and then moving down the road on the carry can. It felt so badass.
Not bad.
If I'm able to get, like I said, if I ever get my act together and I'm able to get a truck and I can score a front loader, you bet your ass I'm going to do a carry can sit-ups. Maybe I'll hire you, Jared.
I would love that.
Maybe I'll rescue you and Jake, and we'll all go out to Tennessee, and you can be my rural trash guys and fix my shit.
Alright, as long as guns are legal there.
Guns not only are illegal, they're almost mandatory in Tennessee. And you can shoot people legally on your property that are trespassing.
I like that. I'm gonna put a gun rack in here and put like a Mossberg 12 gauge. More or less for show, but you never knew if we get that uppity customer that doesn't want to bag their shit and full of lead.
Oh, like your boss?
Yep. He'll shoot back. He almost shot a sheriff one time.
Well, he's on his private property, so I mean...
It wasn't actually. It was at the old company yard, but the sheriff showed up because he was there late working on a sweeper, and somebody called him in and thought he was trying to rob the joint. So the sheriff came in his pickup truck dressed as a civilian. My boss took a shotgun, put it right over the edge of a fucking front left loader bucket.
What? So when do you guys come by and get the recycle? You mean in that sick-ass pickup truck that you have?
Ghetto waste way.
It works, dude. Oh no, dude, he's slacking.
Plastic contamination.
Man, look at Jared being all badass over his head and everything. Wow, dude, serious business. Contamination. That's outrageous.
I know. It sucks. Thank China.
Thank China for deadbeat Americans that are slacking and contaminating our... You know what? You're damn right about that. Damn them Chinese, anyhow.
Yep. You should hear Jake rant about it.
Oh, I'm sure I will. You guys got to hear my rant this morning.
Yeah.
I think you guys like my rants, though.
Yeah, they're pretty entertaining.
Problem is I get on these soapboxes and I get a little crazy sometimes, so...
Yeah, don't we all? Jake is one of those people that pays very, very close attention to the government. Borderline conspiracy theorist, but honestly, if you listen to what he says and actually consider the possibilities, I think he's right about 99.9% of it.
Well, you know. Who knows what's right or wrong anymore?
I know.
That's why you got to get into a rural piece of land where you can grow your own food and can shoot people.
Yep. Before it winds up like fucking Soylent Green or THX 1138 or whatever.
Yeah, there you go. Soylent Green is people.
Hey, I don't give a shit. I mean, collect-o-matics. Who gives a shit? I'll die in a collect-o-matic any day.
You remember that? You remember that scene where they got the front loader?
Oh, and they're squishing people.
Right, yeah, they're like scooping people up and dumping it in the truck.
Over the years, I've seen a lot of movies. My mom always, if she sees a movie in the garbage truck, and it saves it for me.
That's really nice of her.
Yep, she's even got a Facebook page dedicated to that kind of stuff. She calls it like my son's business, a trashy kind of life. She takes, anytime she travels, she's like an Asian tourist with taking pictures of trucks.
Oh, that's badass.
I'll invite you to that page.
My mom just laughs at me. Good customer service, right up to the curb. That's how you battle a slow packer, huh?
Fuck yeah.
So when the pump's running, you can actually drive the truck, or do you just coast?
It's actually in drive. It's technically, I believe, not supposed to. There's a warning label against it, but I just take it real slow and easy, and it works just fine. I need to put a new clutch back in the transmission, so be it. No big deal.
Yeah, no big deal.
Not when you're in a family whose like life revolved around transmissions for so long.
That's true. No big deal. Spoken like a boss.
Yep.
Look at Jared here with an old Heil cart. Doesn't even have his logo on it. He couldn't bring himself to put a logo on this one. It's too cool. You don't want to deface this classic thing. Look at that. Oh my God, Jared, look at that cart. Oh my God, no, just magnificent. Just magnificent, Jared.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's what we strive for.